हेलो फ्रेंड्स एंड व्यूअर्स, वेलकम बैक टू राज का गराज। स्टार्ट में मेरे को थोड़ा सा क्लैरिफिकेशन देना है कि मेरी आंखें थोड़ी सी ज़्यादा रेड लग रही है। उसका रीज़न ये है कि मैं अभी थोड़ी देर पहले बहुत ज़्यादा स्नीज कर बैठा। मैं कुछ हो गया, पता नहीं, नाक में कुछ मेरे एलर्जी चली गई है। नो स्नीजिंग अलॉट। वरना लोग गलत समझ बैठेंगे, सोचेंगे कि इसकी रात की उतरी नहीं है, इसके लिए इसकी आंखें इतनी रेड हो गई है। वैसे मैं रात को पीता नहीं हूँ, इन शॉर्ट मैं पीता नहीं हूँ। सो ये वीडियो मैं बना रहा हूँ ऑन रॉयल एनफील्ड मीटियोर। मैं अभी जा रहा हूँ मीटियोर का टेस्ट राइड लेने। इट वाज लॉन्ग पेंडिंग। आई वाज गेटिंग सम क्वेश्चंस वेदर वी शुड गो फॉर हाईनेस और वेदर वी शुड गो फॉर आर ई मीटियोर। सो आई विल नॉट एक्चुअली talk in terms of comparison. I wanted to personally also feel, how does the meteor, how does it feel on the road. तो मैं अभी वही करने जा रहा हूँ। जस्ट देखते रहिए वीडियो के एंड में। आई एम जस्ट गोइंग टू talk about a bit about the character of the bike, and you can decide whether you should go for this or whether you should go for the highness. So keep watching. So मेरे सामने है ये सुपरनोवा मॉडल, which is a top end model in the Meteor 350. It comes with a dual tone color, a backrest and a windscreen. And this is a 349cc engine which pumps out 20.2 bhp at 6100 rpm. It's a air plus oil cooled engine. इसके अंदर internal इन लोगों ने oil galleries दे रखी है, which helps in cooling. And this was the engine we were long waiting for. And the console, the meter pod is again a semi analog or semi digital one. It comes with a fuel level indicator, which is a new thing we all these years we missed in the Royal Enfield. The switch gear is quite vintage in its looks. Both side वैसे टाइप के स्विच गियर दिए है। हेडलाइट के लिए भी वैसा है, ऑन ऑफ का भी वैसा ही है। ये सामने एक टॉगल स्विच दिया है which helps you change the trip A, trip B and the odometer inside the console, the meter console. साइड में ये टर्न बाय टर्न नेविगेशन का कंसोल है। पास लाइट इज जस्ट इन द सेम स्विच. And overall, fit and finish, the quality is good. I like the seat, उसका shape as well as जो foam का जो composure है, it's quite good. It is sculpted nicely, it takes your back end very much comfortably accommodate कर लेता है, कितना बड़ा क्यों ना हो. Broad mudguard with a single, circular or a round shape tail lamp. Broad rear tires. This comes at 140/70/17. So 17 inch के wheel है इसको, unlike 18 inch which we saw in other Royal Enfields previously. आगे 19 inch ही है. और in terms of the front or the mag wheels, they are machine cut mag wheels, which looks quite good and sturdy. Disc brakes, I don't know the dimensions, what the dimensions are, but पीछे का जो diameter है वो काफ़ी बड़ा है compared to even the highness. And the good thing is I'm happy that इसमें भी gas filled shock absorber नहीं है, so I'm very much satisfied कि highness में भी नहीं है. Good. So which was I was very much turned down by that particular aspect. So let's see how this performs on the road. मैं अभी एक छोटी सी test ride लूँगा और देखता हूँ. It should be sufficient enough for me to gauge or judge what the character of this vehicle is. So let's go with the test ride now. So guys, मैं अभी निकला हूँ मीटियोर की टेस्ट राइड लेने. आई एम राइडिंग दिस मीटियोर सुपरनोवा मॉडल विच इज़ द टॉप एंड मॉडल. एंड इसमें विंडशील्ड और बैकरेस्ट एंड डुअल टोन कलर्स आते हैं. आई एम इन सेकेंड गियर नाउ. इन टर्म्स ऑफ हाइट, इसकी हाइट जो पिलियन सैडल हाइट है, जहाँ पे मतलब आपके आई थिंक पहले के जो आ रही थी क्लासिक 350 एंड 500, ऑलमोस्ट उससे कम है. आई थिंक इट इज़ समवेयर अराउंड थंडरबर्ड इफ आई एम नॉट रॉन्ग. क्योंकि माई बोथ माई फीट आर टचिंग द ग्राउंड प्रॉपरली. मैं थर्ड में हूँ. अच्छा, दैट्स द ब्यूटी. आई थिंक दिस इज व्हाट इज short gearing. Also, this is the typical RE gearing, जहाँ पे even in fourth gear you are able to pull away.
ये गाड़ी का कैरेक्टर, सो इन शॉर्ट यू नो आई से द कैरेक्टर ऑफ दिस बाइक इज डिफरेंट फ्रॉम द हाइनेस में अगर मैं बोलूँ लाइक आई सेड यू नो आपको आप सिटी में विद इन थर्ड गियर ही चला सकते हैं गाड़ी, आपको यू नो थर्ड गियर के ऊपर जाने की थर्ड फोर्थ ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा मैक्सिमम, और फिफ्थ गियर इज़ यू नो इट इज़ ओनली व्हेन यू आर क्रूजिंग बिकॉज टॉल गियरिंग है। मैं ये भी एक्सप्लेन करूँगा मेरे कोई किस वीडियो में कि व्हाट इज़ टॉल गियरिंग, यू नो व्हाट इज़ व्हेन वी से टॉल गियरिंग, शॉर्ट गियरिंग या यू नो लो रेशोज, ये होता क्या है, हाई रेशोज, यू नो लॉट ऑफ पीपल विल टॉक अबाउट इट बट आई विल एक्सप्लेन maybe with some you know I have some gears, जब गैरेज हुआ करता तब के कुछ पार्ट्स वगैरह पड़े हैं, मैं वो आपको बता सकता हूँ यू नो कि एक्चुअल में होता क्या है। सो इन टर्म्स ऑफ पुलिंग पावर yes it is at par. I don't see any difference as such. Obviously this vehicle must have gone through a lot of abuse. 750 kilometers हो चुके हैं इसके, it's a test ride vehicle. So I'll say 750 kilometers में at least 500 लोगों ने तो इसको अभी तक चलाया होगा, maybe more than that if I'm not wrong, because there was another blue color model or variant as well, तो दोनों का बढ़ गया होगा, तो I'm sure this vehicle must have gone through a lot of abuse. There's a good pull. I was in fourth gear and you know I could actually pull away slightly in fourth gear itself. So different character altogether. You know, I'm in fourth gear again. I'm at speed of you know almost I've come down to 30 with a slight adjustment in the clutch. I can pull back in fourth gear itself. Horn कुछ खास नहीं लगा. I think it's a single tone horn. I've not checked it properly yet, but I think it's a single tone horn. I'm sure it's not a double tone. I'm in fifth gear. Highness नहीं जाती है fifth gear में. I've you know I've checked that. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to you know cut the wind blast. Fifth gear में I have come down you know and I can pull back again. So quite good pull. 80. You can see that. काफ़ी अच्छा, you know I'll say I'm impressed with the kind of you know control you can get with this bike. The front brakes are doing their job quite excellent. Rear brake like I said इसमें भी कुछ खास नहीं है. Rear brakes are you know only for tail lamps. The stop switch, the stop lamp. थर्ड गियर में हूँ मैं. सस्पेंशन सॉफ्ट है compared to Highness. Suspension is definitely on the softer setup. Even the seat I'm finding that the seats are quite comfortable, soft है, और उसका जो पीछे जो पोस्चर है वो भी काफ़ी अच्छा है. It's a peppy machine, yeah. It's a very good machine. Suspension is definitely softer than the Highness. I'll also just try to cover, you know, what is in the accessories. इसमें trip meter आता है, trip A and trip B. I don't see any other trip meter. Any other you know telltales like the distance to empty and you know the total average and the you know real time mileage. वो सब नहीं है इसमें. Turn by turn navigation है. The firing again, the exhaust note is on the softer side.
So folks, I'm back from the showroom with the test ride, and I'll just try to, in 2 minutes, try to cover what I felt about this Meteor. So overall, starting with the engine, this was the engine we were all waiting for since the last 2 years, the overhead cam engine, because Royal Enfields used to come with push rod kind of engines. So overhead cam engine की वजह से ये जो engine में smoothness definitely आ गया है, and this comes with the air plus oil cooled mechanism wherein they have put some internal, integrated galleries in the block and maybe in the head somewhere, which helps in cooling as well. So it's a air plus oil cooled engine. Or overall I felt the bike was quite smooth, quite peppy. Engine का response अच्छा है. The gearing was very well done. Fourth gear में you must have seen I was pulling from 30 to 80, no downshiftings required. So for city traffic, somebody who wants to use this bike regularly in city, it's going to be very very helpful. I personally liked it a lot. Even you must have seen कि मैं वो bridge के side से I was like at 80 and then I could control the bike, bring it down to 35 with well balanced, braking, downshifting सब mix करके, and the bike was quite balanced on the road. It was not I could not feel any lack of grip or anything. Neither mechanical grip, टायर का पता नहीं, but mechanical grip में कोई भी मुझे ऐसा lackness दिखाई नहीं दिया. So it was quite good. I felt like I've been using this bike since long years. ऐसे इतना confidence लग रहा था. And coming to the suspension, it was quite good. It is well balanced. It's not as soft as the previous Royal Enfields and not as stiff as the Highness. It is the middle path, which is the best path. I'll say it's the well balanced one. जो पुराने Royal Enfields में जो soft suspension आता था, it used to float on surfaces, but it used to feel wobbly at times as well. When you used to move from some rough patches. तो इसमें वो कुछ, because the roads I have used it on or tried it on, the roads are quite bad in Thane. वहाँ पे अच्छा लगा मुझे ये बाइक का सस्पेंशन सेटअप. और overall I'll say tires were also broad. पीछे 140/70 दे रखा है, which is a very, I'll say, broadest in the category now. आगे we have the same 190 setup. Disc brakes, front disc was doing its job, rear is okay. Like now coming to the overall, I'll say verdict or character. See, every bike has its own character. People who ask me whether I should go for Royal Enfield Meteor or whether I should go for Highness, I will say, it depends on all you as a rider. What is your requirement from the bike, bike's character. So for people who are like me, who are lazy on downshifting, this is the bike for them. But if you want to go for something refined, if you've been using Royal Enfields for a long time and want to get into something different, you can go for Highness. It's one of the best bikes available right now in the market. और एक बात बोलूँगा मैं, never go by these test rides. Somebody putting a video like me, putting a video on comparing a Royal Enfield or a Highness side by side, because these are all, I'll say, paper comparisons. The actual comparison is what do you feel about the bike in a longer run, whether it will be as reliable as a Honda or these are the things you have to look at. कि आपका running कैसा है, आपका overall how would you हर एक गाड़ी में कुछ ना उसका drawbacks होता है. What is your patience level of taking or handling those drawbacks? These are the things as a user, as a rider, you need to look at before zeroing on one model. So I felt the Meteor is at its place. It is a good vehicle. I have gone for a Honda Highness because it was love at first sight. Overall the engine is perfect, it is smooth, it gives me all that I want right now, the decent punch, the throttle note, and the Honda reliability. At the same time, people who are very much I'll say, who believe in that culture, Royal Enfield cult hota hai, people who want to go for that, the Meteor is open for them. So overall, that's my take on both these bikes. Depends on what kind of character you want from a bike. So I hope you like this video and this verdict. So you can share with people who want to know or want to decide which bike they want to go for. Ultimately, I am not giving any verdict as such, but that's what my thoughts are. Every bike has its own character. As a rider, you need to decide what character suits you. So thank you for watching this video. It's getting long now, and keep watching my video for more content, more technical content. Until then, happy riding and be safe.